Okay, team. So this coming Wednesday, actually, well, for a lot of you, it's already Wednesday, right? For me, it is 9:47 p.m. on Tuesday. So what I'm going to say here, guys, is that this Wednesday coming up is a very, very, very important day. Now, important why? Well, of course, we are about to experience the happenings over the meeting with with Trump and Z, and also because of this over here. Let's go ahead and switch screens and take a look at some of the happenings in the calendar here. Okay, guys, so check this out. This is the Fed interest rate decision coming up, and we also have to consider the press conference afterward as well. Now, guys, this marks off a pretty important day. Okay, so I'm not gonna say here for I'm not gonna say for one bit that this is a light thing and you shouldn't consider it. I'm gonna tell you that this is pretty important. Okay, as oh my goodness, man! Right now the markets, specifically the S&P 500 in the futures contracts, they are absolutely gapping up at the moment right now, guys, and just absolute upside is being experienced. So I'm wondering if this is going to be priced in also inside of crypto, and it looks like it's already kind of moving. We're going to go ahead and go over those details in this episode here. But before we get started, guys, welcome back to the channel. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Do everything necessary to get this thing to live long, thrive, and survive. My name is Arca, coming at you at 9:48 p.m. Pacific time on October 28th, Tuesday. And spot price action is at 261.85 presently. And we have now a new high on the E-mini futures contracts for the S&P. It is about 69.39, which makes that about 19 points up on the SPX, and we are massively gapped up. Okay, that's looking pretty good, guys. Anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the details here that we spoke of just yesterday on this ticker. Okay, so it looks like we, remember we put together a small, we put together a trade here, right? An overnight trade, which, by the way, worked out 2 times over, right? Once at this point here, entry, and your take profit was about here, and again, right down here into the take profit right up here, guys. So congratulations if you did take advantage of that. We didn't notice a lot of crazy price action, right? So we just put together here a range play, as we were very well observant of that, or at least the happenings of that, right? I think that this may be a false breakdown and there may be an upside continuation, and we're going to go ahead and validate just that here, okay? So let's take a look at the price action from a broader view. I mean like the daily time frame, right? Something larger. Okay. Now here is, well, my goodness, that kind of looks like an inverse head and shoulders there, doesn't it? Did we already measure that? Yes, we did. Now it is breaking out of this inverse head and shoulders, right? And we could be observing a topside take profit for this, guys, as high. Well, as high as the areas of around 292. We spoke of this just a bit ago. I know that it's kind of lingering here, and it's still, doing its little dance. But nonetheless, guys, I think that we should be aware over the resistance that we're trying to get over, and that is this right here, guys. Okay, so we're at this resistance, right? We got to break out of this thing in order for us to get into this area here. What I'm expecting is, anywhere in these topside take profits, 280s to 290s, right? This is going to be a pullback area to come back and visit or revisit this zone in here. Okay, as soon as we start breaking out, get that 290, 280 right back down in here, we will go to validate the supports all over where price action is currently sitting, right? This 261, guys, all over this support right here, right? We have this area that we can backtest, this area that we can backtest, all of this here and this here. This is a massive zone where we would need for price action to kind of come back down, validate it as an existing support, and then continue. So that's going to be part of the process of reacquiring or reclaiming the structure in this area here, that starts just at about your 277, 281 target. Okay, guys, as soon as we can get into that area there officially after backtesting some of these lows here, or the conversion of them, that would be extremely bullish for this asset. Okay, guys, I do feel like this was a major liquidity grab for a high probability upside continuation here, guys. It's looking really strong. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I think it'll be important enough for us to observe what the happenings are within your shorter time frame, or actually, you know what? Everything volatility, right? Let's start it from granular. Let's see what it's like, right, from your 2-minute time frame all the way up. Look at that. Look at that little symphony there, guys. That is looking massively good. And yeah, strong believer here, guys. Team, remember that I will never come up to you and ask you for. I'm actually just never going to approach you at all. At all. I'll never message you first, even when you join my team. There's no welcome message from me or nothing. I don't confetti you. I don't nothing. Okay. Make sure to avoid any contact with any Arca that comes up to you first. Not me. Okay? There's a lot of people getting scammed out there. I need you to be careful with that, okay, team? I will never friend request you first either. Nothing. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and continue with the analysis here on XRP. Okay, so we have a very, notable upside strength coming in here. We're about to accelerate, right? So remember your volatility here, guys. This is your acceleration pedal as we expand, right? And think of this as your directional bias, right? So it's literally facing up, right? And this is also expanding. So if we're accelerating, right, we're hitting the gas. We're pivoted towards the upside. Well, it looks like we're going to that upside, right? Good stuff. Okay, upside continues into the 2-minute time frame. 3-minute time frame, 30 seconds to close. Green bar there. Nice. Critical contraction here. It feels like it's going to start turning there pretty soon. I'm going to speed this up, guys. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an idea over how to observe that. So here we go, guys. 4-minute time frame upside. Here's your bias, right? Look at that. So 5-minute time frame. Let's see, upside still. 10-minute time frame upside bias. Still into the 15, 20, 30. We're looking at the hourly time frame upside 2. Bi-hourly time frame is, look at this, man. Very nice acceleration there, guys. We're looking, oh my goodness. An hour and 5 minutes. Potential closure of a bullish engulfing iteration there. Okay, yep, nice upside, and we have that acceleration there too. Cool. 3 hours of time. Oh my goodness, that looks even better. Guys, let's go, man. This is going to be a good thing. Oh, yes. Good job, good job, good job, team. I like it. This might be the end of that upside on the 4-hour. Actually, it's still kinked. My goodness, it's still upside on that 4-hour time. Let's go. 6-hour time frame, that's going to be the one right there, finishing off the upside continuation as soon as we see the downside here on the last time frame. So that'll give us just about what? Let's take a look. Okay, 6 cents on the current ATR for a 6-hour average true range ATR, right? That's what I'm talking about there. Current ATR top would be a target of about 266.43. Well, conveniently enough, it is the center of our take profit zone. Okay, guys, so heads up, I am seeing a potential 266.09 to 266.95 with a liquidity grab of 267.58. But if there is enough of good news, guys, I wouldn't doubt this thing entering your upper 260s into your lower 270s, right? That could actually happen into the coming day. Very, very powerful times here for cryptocurrencies, guys. I think everything feels a bit primed for a continuation to the upside. So, yeah, guys, I think we're looking okay. I think we are looking okay. This thing is it's very, very bullish. All right, so if any questions, guys, make sure to reach out to me at arcabulls@gmail.com, and everything will be good. This is going to be the end of this recording here, and actually, just so you all know, I am streaming into my live team as well, right? So this is my live trading team, just kind of waiting, watching the thing go by, right? There's the screen there, and we are literally recording our video live, okay, guys? So let's go ahead and just finish this up here, and we will talk to you very, very scary Jerry Larry later. All right, guys, adios, and yeah. Adios. Please take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever. I think that music might have just came on weird. I need you to do your own due diligence, and everything will be cool. With that said, team, I wish you well. A very good rest of your night and or day, and I will catch you at the bell mañana. Adios, team.